Alright guys, this is part one of doing our color wheel animation. Before we start our animation, we have a really complex document here. It's a pretty large file size, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to save a copy and kind of get everything set up for animation. So I'm going to go right up here, I'm going to go to File, I'm going to save as. I'm going to save, again, I'm going to save to the cloud, and I'm just going to add animation to this. And then that way I should see the title change on here. So I have my original version, and now I can see this one says animation, so that I know I have my new file open that I'm working with. So first thing is we're going to change the resolution, which is going to drastically change the size. So I'm going to image size, and I'm going to go from 300 to 72, and you're going to see right now it's 37 megabytes, and I'm going to go to 72, and we're going to go down to 2.14, which is a much more reasonable file size. Okay, so once we have our file size shrunken down, all we have to do is merge the layers into more simple layers. So I'm going to basically take all of my complex layers here. This is all part of my wheel. I'm going to right click, I'm going to select those all, and I'm going to go ahead and merge those layers. So that is now one, that's my wheel. And I'm going to take all my primary colors in this folder, all those effects, everything. I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to go ahead and, whoops, where is it? Merge group. I'm going to merge that. That's my primaries. I have this level adjustment here in this folder, so shift click, merge those. And that's going to be secondary. And then I'm going to take this last one and right click and merge. So basically we're kind of simplifying, and I don't need the template anymore. We're simplifying all of those complex layers down into just, 4 simple layers here. The last thing that we need to do before we move into animation is we're going to right click, and we're going to make each one of these a smart object. So just hit convert smart object, and once we do that, we're going to go ahead and save our file one more time. So Control S or Command S, save, and we are now ready to move into the next step, which is animating. So I will see you in the next video, and we'll learn how to animate this thing.